Good evening. Welcome to a very special game recommended to me from a friend and then purchased by said friend. Said friend is probably going to be the only one watching me suffer as I play this game. And it of course is... No, that's not the name of the game. But this is a cheeky bit of lore. Okay. The Skullgirls, that's the name of the game. Fuck's sake. Yeah. So, I would like to say before the game starts, I have played a little bit of it, I'd say roughly 30 minutes, just of the first couple of episodes of training. That is because the first time I tried to record this, the audio was completely fucked up. But may I just say, holy shit, it gets in depth. But for now, let's just enjoy this cutscene and see all the big waifus. That's not a girl, by the way. I found that very disturbing the first time. The game's called Skullgirls, and Big Band, and this guy, I mean, I guess it is 2018. Anyone can be a girl these days. So, but I don't know. I feel a little bit ripped off here. I bought a game. Well, I didn't buy the game, but I'm playing a game called Skullgirls, and there's two non-girls here. So, can a guy be a Skullgirl? Is this not really bad? So I'm gonna show you what I've done so far. It's literally just these two. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a chapter per video, and there should be a video every 2 days. So guess what? It's gonna take 2 weeks just to get through the fucking tutorial. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of it. Walking. Moving around in Skullgirls is easy. Just press back or forth to move around. So why can she throw TVs but I can't? I just got this weird hair. Oh, may I just say, first thing I've noticed is just how beautiful the animation is. Was that the ring? Was that I never... Okay, sure. Jumping. Press up to jump. Press up and left to jump towards the opponent. Up and right to jump away. I got those two completely mixed up. So I thought this was going to be easy, but apparently I can't even do simple things like this. By the way, is it me or does this game have panty shots? I don't know whether that's good or not. There you go. Answered it for me.
An overwhelming victory.
Sweet, easy game. Choose the lesson. Blocking mid-attacks. Most attacks can be defended against by blocking. To block an incoming attack, you just need to be holding the direction opposite the way your character is facing or towards their backs. For example, if you are facing right, you want to be holding left when the attack lands. From here on, this direction will be referred to as back. Many attacks can be blocked while either standing or crouching. These middle height attacks or mid attacks are the most common type of attack. Blocking high attacks. Some attacks must be blocked while standing. Crouching while blocking will not defend against these attacks, and they're referred to as high attacks. Almost all attacks delivered while jumping are high attacks. So if your opponent is in the air, it is almost always advisable to be holding back if possible. Other attacks must be blocked while crouching. These are called low attacks and are usually performed while crouching. If your enemy is on the ground, it is almost always ideal to hold this diagonal thingy. Some characters can deliver high attacks while standing. These attacks are generally referred to as overhead attacks. Typically, overhead attacks are slow enough so you can see them coming and adjust your blocking appropriately. Easy game. Easy game. Oh yeah, so apparently she has like a pet Nazi or something. I mean, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Can we just talk about how thick the teacher is, by the way? Just oof. Normal attacks. All characters have 6 normal attacks. Light punch. Oh god. So First time I was recording this, and I might upload little snippets of the original recording, which is about 30 minutes long. Not in this video, but like as like maybe a little bonus video when I'm done with the chapters, when I'm done with the training. But oh my god, my colour blindness fucked me up so badly, because medium kick and heavy kick look the exact same on the little thing that appears at the bottom to me, and so do high punch and medium punch, and sometimes even light kick and medium kick too. So I spent a solid, in the original video, there's like a solid 15 minutes of footage of me just trying to figure out which buttons are what. And oh my god, the scheme was so confusing, because it was like, okay, so A and X are the lights, but then the heavies aren't even on the pad, it's like the fucking triggers, and then there's like the macros that come in, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Anyways, from here, these will be referred to as those respectively. Light attacks are fast and weak, while hard attacks are slow and powerful. Naturally, medium attacks fall somewhere in between. To execute a normal attack, simply press the attack button associated with that attack. Jumping attacks. All normal attacks can be executed while jumping, and most of them can work differently in the air. Attacks from the air usually must be defended while standing, so try to use them on crouching opponents. Jumping attacks are notated with a small J before the button. For example, a jumping light punch would be notated as J light punch. I'm retarded. Crouching attacks. Similar to jumping attacks, normal attacks work differently while you are crouching. Most crouching attacks can only be blocked while crouching, so try to use them against standing opponents. Crouching attacks are marked with a small C before the attack button. For example, a crouching hard kick will be notated as C hard kick, or heavy kick it was.
Your boss won't be so merciful.
It's super effective.
Did she just take off her hair? I never noticed that before. That's a bit weird. Did she just kill her hair? Seems a little unethical. The dashing thing. But pressing PP, any 2 Ps simultaneously, or quickly double tapping in a direction. Yeah, I couldn't actually figure out what PP was, so I always have to double tap. Some characters will even run if you continue holding down the direction after dashing. Try both now. So I have to double tap. Air dash. Some characters can dash in mid-air. You know, air dash. Jump in the air and hit PP, 2 Ps simultaneously, or double tap in a direction. That's so underwhelming. It's so underwhelming! Double taps. No one knows how they do it, but some characters can perform a rather mysterious feat, jumping a second time in mid-air. Despite this completely incomprehensible physics underlying it, this phenomenon is far more common than you'd expect. I think Game Theory did a video on that, actually. Wasn't it the one where they tried to decipher how much it would be, like how much physical force it would take for Genji to double jump? Like, and I think they figured out that Genji would be like as strong as the Hulk or some shit to be able to actually double jump. It was insane. Anyways, try it now. Just jump and tap up a second time in midair to jump a second time. Super jump. Everyone can jump, and if they dig deep, they can also super jump. Quickly tap down and up, and you'll jump extra height. There we go.
Incredible!
I like the way this chick just watched me jump a few times and then started pulling her hair out. But fuck, I really hate it when she jumps around. Ooh, sexy cat grill. Let's go. Special attacks. By combining a quick movement with an attack button, you can do a special attack. These attacks are quite powerful and quite different from your normal attacks. You can find a complete list of special attacks in the pause menu. Try quickly pressing down, diagonal, and then left, and then tapping K. So that took me ages to fucking figure out, because I didn't know what K meant. I was like, well, there's no buttons attached to it, so I was like, what the fuck am I doing? The sequence of directional inputs shown above is a standard motion for executing a special attack and will be notated as squiggly wiggly from now on. Other motions are notated in a similar way. Most special attacks change depending on the strength of the button you press. Most of the time, the strength of an attack affects the range, speed, or trajectory of the special attack. Filler's Ringlet Spike special attack is performed with Squiggly Wiggly and P. Try to hit Misfortune with Filler's Ringlet Spike using Light Punch, Medium Punch, and Heavy Punch. So that took me a solid 5 minutes because I had to figure out how to do the fucking long range one because I didn't realise that both the heavy things are linked to the fucking 2 triggers at the back and I didn't read that. Fuck. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. And again, I didn't know what the fuck they meant by K, so I was just there
Are you kidding me?
fucking fiddling around for God knows how long. Choose lesson. Let's have a look at the next lesson. Looks like we're almost over with episode 1. Then episode 2 in a couple days, and then I'll actually be in virgin territory where I'll actually start to get completely lost. That being said, I'm going to imagine episode 2 is going to be full of rage, because first time playing through that, I fucked up a lot. Oh boy. Oh god, this took me forever as well, because again, I was still figuring out the colours. I still was just mashing buttons, mashing all the fucking buttons. Anyways, tagging. Even on a team, you will only control one fighter at a time. You can switch which fighter is on point by tagging another one of your teammates in. To tag your character, press medium punch, medium kick. To tag another character, press heavy punch and heavy kick.
Withdraw!
That wasn't right. Wait, was it? Oh yeah, it was.
You're the Johnny Lie!
Ensemble attacks. You can also call your team members in to assist you with a quick attack. These ensemble attacks can be useful to put more pressure on your opponents, or knock attackers back. With default controller settings, you can also do ensemble attacks with macro 1 or 2. This is what I actually found out before, so the first time I was doing it, I was spamming these without fucking knowing what the fuck was going on. I was like, why isn't it working? I'm summoning my team. Fuck you. Facing an opponent you don't feel confident against? No problem. By consuming 1 level of tension, you can perform an outtake and knock them into next Tuesday, or at least off the field. This will force one of their teammates to jump in and take their place. So, Squiggly Wiggly, get out! Squiggly Wiggly, get out! Hitting the opponent with an outtake makes them unable to call their teammates in for an ensemble attack for a full 5 seconds. Using an outtake as a single character team against an opponent using a team of 2 or more characters can heal a portion of any accumulated red health, which means it can be a clutch move. Conversely, using an outtake with a team of 2 or more characters against a single character team can remove all of the opponent's red health, which is sort of, I guess, just trying to finish them off and remove their ability to clutch. It's a counter clutch.
Are you kidding me?
Impossible to gauge!
They're probably not worth it. You probably just want to beat them down, right? Anyways, that was that. Now, I'll have to see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.